What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get shiny Larvesta and shiny Orthworm very easily with this brand new shiny hunting exploit for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And of course, guys, if you enjoy these type of videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. So we're going to begin over here at the Water Gym City next to the desert, and we're going to go to this Pokemon Center right here, and our goal is to go over here. So you will need the ability to climb onto rocks. So that is going to be the final Titan ability. So you're going to have to do this towards the end of the game unless you rush getting all 5 Titan powers. So we're going to climb up this mountain right here, and it's a relatively simple climb. We're going to jump up here, and it's pretty short. And when we get up here, we're going to get to a nice plateau area. And there's going to be no Pokemon spawning, but this is exactly where you want to be. Now, to set up an exploit, we're going to go to the edge here, and you don't want to go past this edge because you can see a bunch of Pokemon spawning from the left to right of us, and we want to put ourselves in a way where we can see all the Pokemon spawning in, but you don't want to go down past this ridge or this method will not work for you. So once you're in a good, comfortable position, I think this is a pretty solid position for myself, I'm going to go save my game. And the cool thing about Larvesta is it is a bug and a fire type. And there's actually no other bugs or fire type Pokemon that spawn here. So you can pretty much do any sandwich. But I'm going to do a fire sandwich and set up a picnic here. And the saving is really important because if you do make a mistake, you're going to be in a situation where if you didn't make a save, you may be forced to use your Herb and Mystic Cup, which would be unfortunate. So that's why you make a safety save. So you don't have to go back too far. You can restart this process over and over again until you get the shinies you desire. So you go to creative mode, and there's a bunch of recipes for this, obviously. There always is a bunch of recipes. And we're going to use 1 piece of basil. 1 piece of basil. And then we're going to use 1 spicy, 1 salty. And that is going to give us Fire Encounter 3, Shiny Power 3, and Tidal Power 3 for Fire-type Pokemon. And relatively easy recipe. I mean, of course, there's other ones that will work, and I'll list some other ones as well. But this one works pretty well for me overall. And some of the recipes can require too many ingredients, and for speed purposes, I'm just going to go with this one. And there we have it, Sparkling Tidal and Counter Power 3 for Fire-type Pokemon. Because Larvesta is the only Fire-type Pokemon that spawns in the area, we're going to get exclusively Larvestas. And you can see them popping up. And luckily for us, Shiny Larvesta is a very easy Shiny Pokemon to get. And you can honestly, like, angle your camera in a way where you get a good amount of spawns. And if you don't see that other spawn over there, the spawns will not come in there. So you're going to be good to go. And you can see, like, we pretty much filled up our spawns here. So when you fill up your spawns, you just want to hit the picnic. And then keep resetting until you get your eventual shiny. This is going to be a great method for you to eventually get your full shiny family of getting shiny Larvesta and shiny Volcarona. So I recommend keep doing this until you get your shiny. And luckily, shiny Larvesta, it's going to be like a bit golden, so it's going to be very easy to tell whether it is daytime or nighttime. So you're just going to have to keep this up. And if you want to see the timer, you can hit right on the D-pad to see how much time that you have spent on this sandwich. So hopefully your RNG is good. You'll get one soon. If it's not, well, you made that safety save. You know the recipes. You can keep on trying until you eventually get your shiny Larvesta. This is going to be one of the easiest hunts for one of the best Pokemon in the game. And this hunt is pretty phenomenal. And there we have it, our first shiny Larvesta with 13 minutes left still, so that's pretty good. And like I said, they're really easy to spot. That yellow is going to make it super easy whether it's daytime or nighttime, and that's an absolutely phenomenal shiny Larvesta right there. I'm in love with it. Definitely one of the better shinies in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that is for sure. And there we go. We got ourselves our shiny Larvesta. Absolutely great. I mean, that was within our first sandwich too, so the shiny luck is strong for us in this location. And then we just got to go back and reset at our spot up here. We'll be good to go, and then just keep on resetting until you get another shiny Larvesta or until you want to leave the area. Well, we only got 1 Larvesta and 1 sandwich, so that's pretty good. So let's do this for Orthworm now, because Orthworm is the only steel type that spawns in this area too. So this is going to be a relatively easy hunt. Luckily, it's a single stage Pokemon, so you really only need to get 1 of them. So for this sandwich, it's going to make another very simple recipe here. But of course, there's multiple recipes. You can check out the images here. So we are going to be using a hamburger and only 1 hamburger. And then we are going to be using a salty and a sweet Herba Mystica. Any pick, it doesn't matter. All right, and we got all the steel power-ups we need. We can see them just popping in just like that. And it's going to be the same deal. They're going to spawn from the same spawners. And then we're just gonna have to reset every now and then. And the shiny for Orthworm is pretty obvious. It's blue. So once you see enough Orthworms, you're like, okay, you're gonna hit that picnic button again. Keep resetting until you get your shiny. And there we go. With 8 minutes into the sandwich, got ourselves a shiny Orthworm. And honestly, an absolutely glorious shiny. One of the best in the entire game. I think this thing is absolutely phenomenal. Seriously, it's a beautiful shiny. I love this Pokemon so much. And there you have it, guys. That is how you get an easy shiny Orthworm and Larvesta in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if it was, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time with more Pokemon guides. Peace out and have a great one.